Imagine being called the best point guard in the NBA. Not second, not one of the best. The best. Better than Chris Paul. Better than Steve Nash. Fans believed you were the future face of the league. Analysts said you were unstoppable. Defenders couldn't guard you. Every night you were dropping points. Every night you were controlling the game. Every night your team was winning because of you. But just a few years later, that same superstar disappeared. No MVP conversations. No headlines. No dominance. So what really happened to Deron Williams? Deron Williams was born on June 26, 1984, in West Virginia, United States. From a very young age, he wasn't just another kid playing basketball. He was stronger than most players his age, faster than most players his age, and smarter than most players his age. While other kids were just playing for fun, Deron was already playing like a future professional player. By the time he reached high school, something was already clear. This wasn't just talent, this was superstar potential. In high school, Deron Williams quickly became one of the most exciting young players in the country. Coaches loved him because he wasn't selfish. Teammates loved him because he made everyone better. Fans loved him because he was exciting to watch. He could score, pass, control the tempo, and dominate physically. Scouts started noticing him, and slowly, the future of his basketball career started becoming real. Deron Williams decided to play college basketball at Illinois. And this is where everything changed. He didn't just play good basketball. He played smart basketball. He played mature basketball. He played like someone who already understood the NBA game. He became the leader of the team. The player who controlled every game. The player who made the biggest plays in the biggest moments. And then came the moment that changed his life forever. Illinois reached the NCAA championship game. Suddenly, the entire basketball world knew his name. In the 2005 NBA draft, Deron Williams was selected by the Utah Jazz. At first, things were not easy. The NBA is faster, stronger, more physical, and much harder than college basketball. But Deron Williams didn't panic. Instead of giving up, he worked harder. And slowly, everything started changing. This is where Deron Williams became one of the most dangerous point guards in the entire NBA. He was strong enough to bully defenders, fast enough to beat defenders, smart enough to control the game. And then something crazy happened. Fans started comparing him with Chris Paul. And for a few years, many people actually believed Deron Williams was better. He dominated games with incredible passing, powerful drives, perfect pick-and-roll plays, leadership under pressure. Utah Jazz became one of the toughest teams in the league because of him. This was the moment when Deron Williams reached the absolute peak of his career. He was making all-star appearances. He was dominating top teams. He was destroying elite defenders. And he was controlling the pace of the game better than almost anyone in the league. Fans believed something big was coming. An MVP season. An NBA Finals run. Or maybe even a championship. But then, everything started falling apart. At first, the problems were small. Team issues, coaching conflicts, pressure from fans, high expectations. But slowly, those small problems became big problems. The confidence started dropping. The performance started dropping. The dominance slowly disappeared. And fans were confused. Because this was the same player who was once called the best point guard in the NBA. Injuries started affecting his game. And when a player depends on strength, speed, and explosiveness, injuries can destroy everything. The same player who once dominated defenders now struggled to stay consistent. Teams changed. Roles changed. Minutes changed. And suddenly, the superstar version of Deron Williams was gone. Deron Williams had superstar talent, elite passing ability, incredible physical strength, high basketball IQ, leadership skills. So why did his career decline so fast? Was it injuries? Was it pressure? Was it bad team situations? Or was it something else? This is why Deron Williams is remembered as one of the biggest what-if stories in basketball history. Deron Williams was once called the best point guard in the NBA. But today, he is remembered as a superstar who disappeared too early. From the best point guard in the NBA, to disappearing from the spotlight. This is the story of Deron Williams.
Grab by Johnson. Williams pushing. Right around Walker for the easy two. Kemba Walker did not want to pick up the early quick.